Good, the season is rolling on, just around the midpoint. For teams really struggling, what's the locker room like right now?
Yeah, it's a tough situation, BA, when you're just trying to find some footing. You would think by 25 or 30 games in, these roles would have been established, but coaches are still trying to find answers to get some consistency out of what's available to them, because you expect that from one another.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the 1.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Knocked loose. All sorts of time. And it's New Orleans with another.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Covered by MP. Now a timeout called by Denver. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Give it up, give it up, give it up for your Pelicans dance team.
First quarter, just over a minute played. From deep, Jokic. Offensive board. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Ingram, the pass to MP. Back to Ingram. Pass to MP. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 10 points.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA. And it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body. Trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Pass to Murphy. MP against Gordon. Here's Murphy. 5 to shoot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 14 points his last outing.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to MP. There's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pelicans number 0.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
.57 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Now here's Jokic. Last game he had 28 points. Murray from outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-4 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 19 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Murray. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
On target from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. And no good. Murray's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's McCollum. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here's Brown for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's New Orleans up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
You know what time it is, fans.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
They've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. MP is out there with Herb Jones. And it's Alvarado in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He finished with 60 points and was on point from deep. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
New Orleans calls timeout. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls. So it's New Orleans ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And though there's time left, they don't look like they're about to give up this huge lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The first half with the score, your Pelicans 51, the Nuggets 31.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so here is Denver. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Murray's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Murphy, defended by Gordon. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 28.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Assist goes to
Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
MP shot is good.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it. You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Now here's Gordon. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Clock at 4. Caldwell Pope. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Murray. Can't connect from short range. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Looking to win the run. Oh, Denver gets it back.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP shot is good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Down low. Here's Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Drains the triple. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the 3rd quarter so far. And the basket by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. To the inside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Caldwell Pope's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Outside Murray. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
A deep 3 from MP. He got it again. Sensational.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Here's Gordon. Second chance effort. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 8.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Back to MP. Takes a 3. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision.
And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3/4. Larry Nance is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's MP, and it's Daniels in at the 3 slot. That's the Pelicans 5. The Nuggets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Brown. With some arc, it's tipped.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
Here's Daniels. MP with it. Five on the clock. For 3. And the 3-pointer goes. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Up top, Brown. With the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
The turnaround, and it's Green missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
MP no good. For Denver, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Jackson, the pass to Brown. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. On target from about 13 feet.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Najee following the score by New Orleans. Jackson for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. To the paint. It's stolen by MP. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Yet another bucket.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight.
Number 00, shooting 1.
Here's Smith. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets, can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie, hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer, I rest my case. Like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't play with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them.